Hello everyone, it's time to unwind with the Summertime Sommelier. Hello everyone. So I went ahead and I got that Chardonnay from the New World, which in this case is California. So you can see right there on the label. And you can see that it's a 2018. If we turn to the side, you can see that that alcohol percentage is 14.8. So like I said before, a little bit higher for the alcohol content. Now this bottle of wine, in particular on the back, it does not have a description, and that's okay because I already know that a California Chardonnay is going to have that buttery flavor, which we get butter from the label, but we already know that it's going to be fruit forward and have that buttery flavor. Now, if you look at something interesting about this bottle, we don't even need a corkscrew. So this kind of bottle is excellent if we are going out on the beach or the boat and we need to have as easy access as possible. So whenever you order wine or you get a taste of wine, they give you a tiny little taste. And as you can see, you can start to see the color. That color actually comes from the barrel, the age. It's not really from the grape so much. It does have a little bit of color from the grape, but a lot of the color comes from the barrel. So if you look at an old world wine, it might have a little bit darker color, or if they have barrels that are a little bit more aged. So if you can see that, you can see that nice yellow crisp color. Now, when you take like a wine sommelier test, they are going to have all of these distinctive words that they use to explain how the color looks. And they're going to actually show you a lot of the nose. So if you tilt the glass like this and stick your nose right in there, you're going to be able to smell the different aromas. So that is what is referred to as a bouquet. So just like a bouquet of flowers, you would have a bouquet coming out of the glass. So what you're going to be smelling or looking for, let me go ahead and take a smell. I definitely smell like pears and maybe some Granny Smith apples, maybe. Honeysuckles, things like that. Things that are very like sweet and floral. So that's what I get from this wine. So you can see it's Butter by Jam Cellars. I'm going to turn the label on the back here so you can see. Jam Cellars. And I bought this at Publix. It's it's approximately $15 bottle. There's no need to go really crazy. You're just having a glass of wine with dinner. So it's a really excellent bottle. I'm gonna go ahead and taste it. So one of the tricks is you only wanna taste one time if you're trying to really identify the grape varietal. Excellent. Has like a sweetness to it, but it's not overly sweet like you would get with like a dessert wine. It just has a little bit of a sweetness to it. It's not super dry. It has a nice body to it. More like when we talk about body, we're really talking about how viscous it is in your glass and in your mouth. And when you have that full body feel, it kind of feels like there's a little bit left over in your mouth afterwards. So it has a lingering taste to it, and that's always really, really good. Like I said, the descriptor is not on the back, but this wine is really good with just about anything that you're interested in. Don't get hung up on what you have to eat with what. It just pairs well with other things. So if you're like me and you don't really mind if you're drinking whites or reds or whatever the case may be, then you can really play with the pairings. So for this, I'm actually going to have a stuffed chicken dish. So it's going to be stuffed with Parmesan cheese and prosciutto and a little bit of spinach. And then I have a little steamed kale to go with that. So it's a really simple everyday dinner that you can have a nice glass of wine. Thank you guys. Have a lovely evening. Enjoy your wine.